Hello, everyone, and welcome to the welcome to another arousing episode of the Unreal Podcast. I'm your host. What's my name again?
I took her out. It was a Friday night. We walked out. Do you guys know that song? Yeah.
What? No.
The classic Blink-182. What's my age again?
Oh yeah. I know that shit.
Okay.
I actually kind of cry every time I hear that song because it reminds me of the days of punk. And like how it's just not a thing anymore.
Just since this is obviously a music podcast, the thing about Blink-182 is their lyrics are terrible. The vocals are terrible, but the riffs are a lot of fun. Like the songs are just fun, but a lot of it is very bad.
Family reunion.
What's it? Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
All the small things.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Are we?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we're just not gonna allow Nick to talk, just because.
Okay.
That's just the rule.
That's just the rule. It's just me and Noah dominate the podcast, and Nick is just on the floor like.
No, okay, so Wyatt, that message you sent the other day, imitating that thing you do, you said like laughs for a second and then begins to have an aneurysm. That made me laugh so hard. Yeah, it has a stroke because I just immediately got flashbacks to every time you've done that.
Vietnam flashback.
Yeah. No, but I think the hot topic this week is Zionism.
Yeah, Gal Gadot. How dare she? How dare she be Israeli?
I had to basically do a ton of research because I feel kind of embarrassed for not even knowing what a Zionist was.
I don't know what it is.
I knew
don't
it was
fucking give
Jewish.
A shit. Why are we talking about this?
Literally, I knew. Oh, what were you saying?
I thought it was like those little like astrology emblems or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought Zion was like the place in the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
So, because I'm like every time I just look up a video about Zionism, I just like I see like this random video just not even really telling you what it is, and then all the comments are kind of just like pro-Palestine. So I'm like, all right.
It's pro-Palestine or pro-Israel. It's just a bunch of douchebags.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Okay.
How was
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Will it be good?
How about we ask I was asking the guy who has seen it.
Yeah, me. No.
Well,
Nick, how was one?
Gal Gadot is a fucking Jew, so don't go see it.
Okay, good.
I give it 0 stars.
Zero stars. 0 star of David's out of really?
Oh my no.
I'm gonna kill myself now. No, but so that a good DCU EU movie?
Yes.
Nice.
Is it better than Man of Steel?
Absolutely. Way better.
Oh man, it's gonna be the best comic movie ever then.
All Man of Steel is a piece of crap, so
get the fuck off of here.
The CGI kind of gets a little video game-ish, but
I hear
it's pretty good.
Okay.
Well, that's DC for you. Their CGI always looks very weird.
Especially Batman. I will argue, or maybe a little bit of the
Suicide Squad was terrible.
The Zod fight in Man of Steel, but other than that,
amazing.
The CG was pretty good in Man of Steel. But Batman v Superman had just a lot of, especially the Doomsday stuff. Do you remember how like it just looked like a giant naked Shrek running around?
Yeah.
I laughed because there was like a moment like when you meet like early Doomsday when he just looks even more like Shrek and he's just like he gets like Superman blocks one of his punches and you can see like his butt jiggle a little bit. My friend and I were just laughing the whole time. I'm like, this is art, everybody.
Oh my god.
Remember the penis pods in Man of Steel?
Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Those were
amazing.
The giant black penises.
Yes.
Just what we needed.
Remember Samuel L. Jackson played Perry White in that movie?
Yes.
Speaking of
White,
of Samuel L. Jackson, your Nick's fan cast blew up this week.
Yes, and people hated him apparently.
It was very hated and also loved. So
I attempted to do a similar fan cast for the critically acclaimed series Lloyd in Space, and it completely flopped.
What was that show with the one someone did another fan cast? It was like that show with that weird shaped building. What was that called?
Which one?
Wait, what are you talking?
What are you talking?
It was like a giant. It was like a weird shaped school, like that had like a million.
Wayside.
Wayside.
Yeah,
I had
good.
Completely forgotten about that show.
It only lasted like 2 seasons, right?
Yeah, because
that was during that Nickelodeon time where it was like I remember specifically it was like they're having like promos for like 2000 because it was 2007 I think.
What was 2007?
And like there were like a bunch of new shows are coming to Nick, and there was like 15 new cartoons, and like the only one that survived was the Mighty Bee.
Oh, I kind of liked that show, but
yeah.
Yeah, but I just remember all I really remember is that this is all from memory. I didn't do any research, but I remember that there was just like a million buildings or something in this school, and it was constantly changing or something.
Yeah, it was like I don't really remember.
Or were they were constantly adding stuff to it. But to get back on the topic at hand, that fan cast of Bella Thorne, the photo that guy used of her drowning in her blood made my day.
Did you see my really good fan cast for X-Men?
Yes.
Yes. I think Justin Theroux... that brings us to our next topic. Justin Theroux. How do we feel about this?
What has he been in? Hello. Great. I can't hear either of you. Why does this happen to me? Hello. Well, this is fantastic.
Wanderlust or whatever.
Yeah, he was in Wanderlust. He was in. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Noah, you still there?
Yes, you guys went dark for a second, but it's all good. So basically, all I did was talk about his dance sequence in Zoolander because that's all I know him from. Okay,
did you watch The Leftovers at all? It's really sad.
Yeah, you said it sucked. Although
okay, here's the thing. The Leftovers it's like the first season is like, I don't watch it regularly. I watch like a few episodes here and there. The first episode is very like it's a very like normal kind of show. And then season 2 it just gets so weird where it's like the main character Justin Theroux, he like drowns himself, he gets shot, he drinks poison, he tries to kill himself, and he like goes on these weird spiritual journeys where he's like an assassin, and then he's like the president or something. It's so fucking weird.
See, this doesn't sound like a show you should watch on and off.
Exactly, and I feel like an asshole for doing it.
Yeah.
I feel like Eric, because Eric is such a huge fan of it, Eric Striffler, he like won't stop talking about it. I feel like if he watched it, if he heard how I watched it, he would probably just like kill himself. Probably like.
Have you watched it, Nick?
No, I don't have Showtime or whatever. It's
HBO.
Yeah, I don't have HBO.
Yeah. Justin Theroux has a beard and he's really hot. That's about it.
Yeah, you've kind of turned into quite the gay boy this week about just men.
You got a problem with that?
No, I'm quite for it. We need some diversity. Like,
yeah, bi-curious.
Yeah, it's a little.
All right, so
are we all a little bi-curious?
Okay, so here we go. Like, I'm not gay. I'm straight. But if Justin Theroux was in a room with me, I'd drop my pants immediately.
That doesn't make you straight, Wyatt. If you are willing to,
no, just saying, like, if he wanted to, I'd just like, okay, I'll just drop my pants. I won't stop you. Like,
that's consent, Wyatt. That is consent.
No, I'm not consenting. Like, saying, like, I want to do this. I'm just saying, go ahead and do it, but I won't stop you. I won't like it, but I won't stop you.
You're so full of shit.
Fuck you, alright.
So, fan cast.
Yeah, fan cast. Justin Theroux is Wolverine. It's happening. Yo.
Can we just let Wolverine die for like more than a?
He did, you piece of shit.
Like, can we let him die for more than a second, please?
No.
God, if they replace him, I'm not gonna watch it. Like,
They should replace him with the Tom Hardy.
What do you think they would call the newest Wolverine if it like came out next year and it was a reboot?
They would call it Jimmy. They would call it James. What's it called?
James
What's his name?
Isaac Neutron?
No, Jane. No.
what?
No, they would call him. What's his name?
Logan?
James Howland. James Howland.
Oh.
That's his name, right? In the movies, his real name. Yeah,
What's his real name? Logan, but he changed his name to James or whatever.
No, his real name is James Howland. Is Logan?
Oh.
He just changed his like code name, kind of.
Oh,
Do you know who I feel
And
kind of
they
bad for is no one ever talks about this, but the Wolverine that basically got to live all of his life up until out of nowhere the original Wolverine took over his head. You know what I mean? Because at the end of
What?
so the end of Days of Future Past, at the end of Days of Future Past, Logan gets his mind sent back to his present self, but he's different. So basically, that's a completely different person who lived his life up until then, but then he gets erased out of existence because the old Logan took over his head. You know? Right?
I'm not even going to begin to explain Days of Future Past. I just don't even want to explain Days of Future Past right now.
the X-Men movies make no sense when it comes to like timelines.
I need a fucking chart to understand that movie.
Yeah, that's why. Honestly, and it's so convoluted.
It's the primer of comic book movies.
Basically, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine has been around like every single part of the timeline. That recasting him would make no sense at all unless you're rebooting. So
Matthew Vaughn was gonna do that when he was gonna direct Future Past.
Yeah, that would have been better, I think. Bryan Singer's just very boring.
No, but he was gonna do it like for 2 parts, which
would have been better actually.
Days of Future Past as 2 movies.
Yeah,
Matthew Vaughn was gonna do it as.
That would have been cool actually. Like one in the future, or like half of it takes place in the future, half it takes place in the past. That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah. He was gonna recast Wolverine with a new guy.
A nude guy?
A new wow, yeah.
It's the new guy as Wolverine.
Yeah. The Tom Hardy.
You know what? I think honestly, I still like Days of Future Past a lot, but I love Matthew Vaughn, so that'd be cool to see. But that would never happen because for some reason.
How about Shia LaBeouf as Wolverine?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was watching like a long time ago, like this interview, like in 2013 about someone talking to Jennifer Lawrence, and they're like, "Oh, Days of Future Past," and then Jennifer Lawrence is just like, "What's that?" Even though they were like making the movie in a year, she was just like, "What is that?"
What is that?
I don't know. I'm just.
What is that?
And the interviewer's just like, the next X-Men movie that you're in, and she's like, I don't know what that is.
She's like, I don't care. I'm not getting the same pay as Michael Fassbender.
No one.
I'm not getting the same pay as this actor.
Remember when she was like sleepwalking through Apocalypse? That was funny.
Oh yeah, she was like sleepwalking that entire movie.
I hate that. Well, I honestly can't stand that movie.
I really don't like it either, dude. I fucking hate. I really just do not like that movie. Which is crazy because I thought there were some parts that were pretty cool, but I just think about it, I'm just like, I just don't want this movie to exist.
Every time she was just on screen, I could just see how she didn't want to be there.
Yep, I agree. She's just like, yes, you're being hunted, living in fear. You're X-Man now. You aren't students anymore. You're X-Man.
You're X-Man.
You're the X-Man, and I'm an X-Man. I don't know why.
It's just.
How do hardcore comic book fans feel about that? Like Mystique being a hero and Magneto being a hero. It's like I would hate that if I was like a hardcore X-Men fan. Like, it's like imagine if they made Green Goblin on the Avengers. Like.
Well,
I just don't care. If it
the
works,
Suicide Squad. Those are villains who are now like good guys, apparently.
Yeah, but everyone hated that. Well, I don't know. There's still some.
I can't believe I liked that movie when it first came out. I can't believe I actually defended that movie when it came out.
Here's the thing: is well, actually, no. I actually trust Nick when it comes to things. So if Nick likes it a lot, I'm pretty sure it'll stand the test of time compared to everyone's initial reaction to Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Like, I don't know. Remember,
Suicide
like,
Squad?
if we go back, like, a month ago when I'm talking on the podcast, I, like, had no interest at all because I just thought it'd be a train wreck, like we all did.
You didn't like Amy Schumer, Trainwreck?
Yeah, I thought it would literally be a remake of Trainwreck. That's what I thought it would be.
With Amy Schumer drinking.
And John Cena talking about Mark
John
Wahlberg.
Cena's ass.
No, it's even better than that. It's not his ass. It's a rag covering his penis.
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny actually.
I love how
that was the only funny thing in that movie.
Like I could barely utter that word.
What, penis?
Yeah, I was just like his penis.
His penis.
His penis.
His penis.
His penis.
What was it? Oh yeah, but now I'm looking forward to Wonder Woman because it might.
Now I'm looking for John Cena's penis.
I'm looking for it online right now.
Typing it online, John Cena's penis. John Cena's.
Yeah, I'm just glad we've had 3 great comic book movies this year.
Yeah,
so
it's a great year for movies.
And they all feel like they've been made by the director, and it didn't feel like studio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what was Guardians, and then what was the other one?
Guardians felt like it was completely made by James Gunn. Like,
yeah.
It felt like it was just completely his.
Wait, oh yeah, Logan, yeah. Wait, yeah, this has
Logan,
been a good. No, but I always hate hearing. I know I'm turning into you. That term, like this is gonna be a great year for this or great month for this. But I do agree that it's been a great month or a great year for comic book movies. But a great year for movies. I don't really know so far because I've only I don't know.
There's only been like 2 movies this year that I have not liked. That's it.
Yeah, like
what were they?
The Triple X movie and
I thought that was good.
I mean, it's dumb fun, but also Alien Covenant.
Alien Covenant, we've all seen that, right? Did we talk about that?
Very bad.
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah, I'll do the fingering.
What?
I'll do the fingering.
All right, Nick, you said you were bored by the opening stuff, but for me, like although I did laugh at watching mustachioed James Franco burn alive, that was very funny to me. Yeah, with CGI fire, I was just like, oh, there he goes.
This is so bad. Why was he in the movie?
Yeah, why was he in the movie?
I don't understand.
Have you guys seen that video, The Last Supper?
Yeah, where it shows them like eating dinner. And he's just like, "I'm gonna go. I'm feeling kind of sick." Like,
he actually has a line in that, but he's not in the movie.
Yeah,
and I hate
wait. Yeah, and
you video in the movie. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, wait. Okay, so everyone assumed and I rolled my eyes too during that clip. It's like, I don't feel so well. It's like, oh, he's got the alien. And
he's gonna get the alien.
But no, he just burns alive. Is that why he didn't feel well? Because he knew.
It's like, oh man, I'm feeling kind of.
I'm feeling kind of hot right now.
I'm feeling kind of hot right now. He becomes a Human Torch. It's a big Fantastic Four crossover.
Oh my god!
Can you imagine?
No, but
Scott has literally fucked up his own franchise. That's amazing.
I liked looking. It is very boring, but I liked looking at some of the space stuff with the music.
It was good. It was good looking.
Yeah.
As soon as they got on the planet,
It's like it didn't know what it wanted to be. It didn't know if it was Prometheus or Alien. It had no idea what it was.
It wanted to do some like godlike storyline, but then also do like generic horror tropes. Which
the neomorph stuff was just really bad. There was or especially early on, like when they're slipping in the blood and
that was so funny. He slips in the blood and shoots a light. I was laughing.
I hate the whole color grading conversation a lot, but it really just looked like a B movie with just the lighting, and then the bad CG effects creatures
I
running around.
I like the color of white and red together, so
Yeah,
I'm one of these people.
but like
so.
the thing is though is like these creatures look really bad in bright light in white rooms.
Yeah.
It's
looks like a Resident Evil movie. That's what it looked like.
There's literally no moment where I was scared in the movie, and it's labeled as a horror movie for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
There's the only good scene on the planet is when like it turns into aliens and it becomes an action movie for a second.
Yeah.
Fassbender was pretty good.
I did like the homoerotic robot stuff. Honestly,
That
I
was
liked
cool.
Fassbender.
I enjoyed I enjoyed him fingering the flute.
How did it finger it?
Although it did become sort of I forgot who said this, but it was kind of show offy when they were just panning back and forth. It was like,
Yeah.
ooh, look at this.
Look at this.
Or I rolled my eyes too. I think I was as soon as he cut his hair just so they could make the scene easier. He's like, I'm gonna
that
cut.
was so bad.
And it's like he cut his hair perfectly to look like his, so now we can just make.
It's like, okay, how did his hair go from blonde to dark hair? Like,
yeah,
did he dye his hair or something?
I think his hair like white at one point.
Yeah, it was white when he was like in
he was like
in
Kurt
Prometheus.
Cobain. He was like,
maybe it was dyed for Prometheus.
no, it wasn't.
It was
Also,
dyed.
how come they didn't wear helmets?
Yeah.
All right, well you just see.
These people are idiots.
This
I don't know
movie's
why they have
this movie is intelligent, unlike Fast and the Dumb. Okay, Fast and
Max
the
Landis.
Dumb.
Oh no, it's John Schnepp. Sorry.
John Schnepp.
It's like Fast and the Dumb. Ugh. At least Fast and Furious had fucking heart. Like,
No, but at least Alien did something smart.
yeah, smart.
Ridley Scott literally just became George Lucas with the Alien franchise. That's what
Hey guys, I got a funny joke right here.
Wait a minute. You do have a point. He's making everything needlessly convoluted, and it just sucks.
Yeah, he's trying so hard to explain stuff that
I know. He ruined his own
Holy
franchise.
crap! This is just the prequels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Like
that's a beautiful
Hobbit
analogy.
So guys, want to hear a funny joke? Donald Trump.
That was pretty funny.
That's literally John Schnepp on every single movie. Like when he says like, "Hey guys, Trump." They talked about what's it called, Shaleev. Is that what he was saying?
No. Stop. We're not gonna mention. We're not gonna mention this terrible meme on this podcast.
You know what? Eric was the only one that made it funny. All right.
Oh,
when he had like the Oscar thing. It's like the best picture is.
You know what? No.
That was funny.
Disney Pixar's CoCo.
Oh
yeah, that's just CoCo, right? Is that what it's called?
That looks terrible. That looks like
What?
A DreamWorks movie.
No, it doesn't.
It just looks like a Hispanic. A Hispanic.
Oh, right, I forgot.
It looks like
I forgot every Hispanic movie is all you Republicans hate it, right?
Yeah, the South will rise once again, Wyatt. We're coming for you.
Oh, we're coming, all right.
We're coming for your Tucker jabs.
We're coming. The South will march its way up, and we're going straight for wherever
1776. Welcome once again.
Why do women can have their own screen of Wonder Women? I don't understand. I'm getting fucking pissed right now.
All these fucking women. These fucking.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't care about an all-woman Wonder Woman
Who
screening.
cares?
But the thing is,
clubs have all women nights too. Who gives a fuck?
It's not like
it's.
opening.
I don't even want to talk about it.
But they added like this barrier to make themselves self-righteous. Like, oh, this is funding Planned Parenthood. If you really want to fund Planned Parenthood, wouldn't you want to like let as many people in? If you want all the proceeds, if you really cared that much about Planned, wouldn't you want to let everyone in? No, it's just like we want to do this thing, and we also want to make ourselves look good while just. Although I don't care, I really don't care.
Me neither. I don't give a shit. I don't give half a shit. I feel like if we just stop talking about it, everything will be fine.
If it was opening day, then there's a problem. But if it's like a Thursday, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pre-screening. It's like whatever.
Yeah. You can see it like today.
Yes, you can see it.
Man.
You don't have to go to that theater, like.
Yeah, Alamo.
There's
Draft.
plenty of other theaters besides the Alamo fucking Draft House. Okay.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's get away from this world.
Wait, not all right. I don't want to delve. I don't want to delve into politics. Hold on, but I do want to say this. Like, isn't that the same logic with like a gay couple and a cake shop, right? If you don't,
what?
Yeah.
Oh God, are we seriously gonna do this right now?
All right, never mind. Forget it. Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Forget that.
Anyway, we're gonna cut all this. We're just gonna cut Noah out of this podcast completely. Like,
no, whatever.
We're just gonna completely just cut his lines out. Like, we're gonna censor it with mine.
All right.
I'm just gonna redub Noah.
Murder on the
Orient Express.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a really good trailer.
This
is
good music.
Until the Imagine Dragons song kind of ruined it.
I hate slowed down modern songs in trailers. This one just kind of used the song. It didn't like slow it down, but
at least it wasn't like a slowed down version of a classic song sung by a woman.
That has been getting. I just notice it more and more now. Like the original trailer for the Blair Witch reboot was like, every step you take, every move you make, and it's like.
Do you remember the Dracula Untold trailer?
What?
The Dracula Untold?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, welcome to your life. It was like Lord saying it, remember?
Yeah.
Welcome to your
Remember
life.
that Valerian trailer you showed us? With
oh my God, it was so bad.
It was hilarious.
So bad.
Gangster Paradise.
I could not believe what I was watching. I was like, "Who the fuck is this movie for?"
You sent the message saying, "Oh, this is literally the Gangster Paradise," and I thought, okay, so it just sounds like it, and I listened to it. And
No,
I'm like,
it is.
No, it is.
This is literally Gangster Paradise.
Unfucking believable.
Or as I like to call it, Amish Paradise, the superior version of the song.
Yes.
Actually, that's the first version I heard. I didn't even for years. I didn't know what the original was. So that's how white I am, everybody.
We got a white person in here. No, I thought you were tan.
Yeah.
I thought you were Hispanic.
I remember
saying
with you right now. Son of a bitch.
Hello? Crap. This has happened yet again. Well, this is awkward, everybody, but the audio went out again. I'm just gonna wait a little bit until the audio comes back. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Don't you know it's killing many a folk?
Yes.
Alright, so it kicked me out of the call, and I missed all of that.
Oh, we were just talking about the AIDS crisis.
I was talking about Planned Parenthood being bought by Disney.
Well, I miss all the good stuff.
That should be a new scoop.
Planned
Parenthood has been bought by Disney.
They're having their planned universe, if you will.
Planned Parenthood universe.
Oh my God.
This is so funny right now. Oh my God.
Where were we? It was the Orient Polar Express.
The Orient Express. When we already talked about it enough, I think.
Kenneth Branagh came up. He's like, "I'm the greatest detective alive."
That was really dumb. I thought that was. I like the beginning part where it shows like the POV shot of like him looking at the people and like the words pop up like the butler, the so and so. Like that was cool.
Daisy Ridley was there. She's like, "There's a dead body. Oh my God."
Oh, that was her. I was wondering. I was like, "Is that Daisy Ridley?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's her." Yeah. I haven't seen her in anything besides Star Wars.
Oh, so. Is this the movie where We got those Josh Gad videos, right?
Yeah, Joshua Gad.
Dude, I laughed when Josh Gad showed up in the trailer because I can't take him seriously.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was gonna be like. I thought he was like telling a joke. He was just like, "Oh well, you know, I didn't. He had some heart problems. Like I thought he was gonna make a joke, and he didn't.
He like
like, oh.
he like farts, and then he like the it does the cliche where the
like
lights
falls down.
turn. No, yeah,
fat.
no.
Like
Oh no, the lights turn off, and like there's a screen.
He's dead.
And like then he's on the ground with like his stomach cut wide open, and you see like guts hanging out everywhere. Yeah.
And then Kevin James shows up and he's like, "I didn't sign up for this."
No, and he like he slips on Josh Gad's like guts, and he starts getting he starts getting entangled in them.
He's like, "Don't worry, I'll go get the gun that's all the way over here on the other side of the train." And goes to get the gun, slips on the blood, shoots the light open.
See, we've already created a better movie than Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah, Kenneth Branagh is a terrible, talentless director who needs to not be in Hollywood.
So it's like Josh Gad and Judi Dench gonna like get it on in the movie.
I hope so. I want to see some old. I want to see the cougar with the young calf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that scene from Step Brothers where he's like, she looks up to me, and she says, "I had the old bull, now I want the young calf." She grabs him by the wiener. Would you shut the fuck up?
Step Brothers is so underrated, to be honest.
I feel like people like talk about it a lot. I don't think it's underrated, is it?
I didn't say. Oh, yeah.
You said underrated. I wasn't saying. I'm not saying it's overrated or anything. I'm just saying it's like a lot of people like consider that to be
you're
one
saying
of the best.
it's rated.
Yeah.
It's rated. Hey, here's a joke. Why couldn't the 11-year-old get into the pirate movie? It was rated R.
That's a good joke.
Just die, please.
Speaking of pirates, Jonathan Depp, who's also in Orient Murder Express. Can that be the new title? Orient Murder Express.
Whatever.
Oriental Murder Express. It's just a bunch of Asian people.
Murder on the Panda Express.
There you go.
Murder on the Polar Express.
This is the Polar. No, wait a minute. All right, I've got a reboot for the Polar Express where it's like it's a murderer who takes children onto his train, and he basically just like torments them, and they have to like try to escape. But it's like Tom Hanks like crawling on the ceiling.
It's like Split.
Yeah.
He's like the bee. Oh, because he has multiple personalities in Polar Express. Remember?
Yeah.
He's a hobo.
That's terrifying. The puppet scene where he's like, "No, I'm gonna kill you, stupid!
I'm gonna kill you, you stupid."
It was so weird rewatching that because that's Scrooge he uses in like A Christmas Carol, and I was like, "Oh God, it's like the same universe, I guess."
Yeah.
It's all connected. It's Robert Zemeckis CGI.
I guess I'm thinking about Conductor Tom Hanks crawling on the wall.
Conductor's hot, and he's just like, "Who wants hot chocolate?" And he starts like squirting it out of his mouth, but it's boiling.
He's like, "Rejoice!"
it gets on the nerdy kid, and he's like, "Ah!" And then his skin melts off.
Yeah. That fucking kid.
His skin melts off. And he
fucking retarded kid.
And he goes to like the black girl, and he's just like, "Help me!" And he's like just his bones at this point.
No, he's already bones, and he's just like, "Help me!" He's just a skeleton, and he's like, "Help me!"
And so they
And Tom Hanks just starts eating the black girl.
Yeah.
And then like the boys like the last ones.
Our chicken.
The boy's like the last one standing, and he's just like looking at him with hot chocolate in his mouth, and he sees the hole in the pocket, and he's like, "The broken are the more the broken are the more evolved. Rejoice in the conductor."
Oh my God!
It shows up at the end. He's like,
Yeah. No. What happens? You see.
No CGI Bruce Willis
No.
just comes out of nowhere.
No, you see a CGI Scrooge, and he's just like, this is like that crazy guy who was seeing all those ghosts 10 years ago. What was his name?
Beowulf.
Like Scrooge. Beowulf.
And it's all connected.
Then the Martians.
No, he just like this is like those aliens that came to Earth looking for moms. What were their names again?
Martians.
Mars needs moms.
That's
their
what they
name.
call them.
Mars needs moms.
I think this has been my favorite Unreal moment ever.
I still can't stop laughing.
Yeah, it's
The hole in the pocket.
needs to animate
The
that.
broken or the
Wait, what were you saying, Nick?
Somebody needs to animate that.
Oh God, that would be
yeah.
a great animation.
We need to have Unreal animated shorts.
I'll do like a terrible animation.
Yeah, do it like where it's like our faces and it's just like frame by frame, like do like
Okay. Yeah, I guess
it's like the Captain Underpants Flipperama thing. I wonder if they do that in the movie.
That'd be cool.
I'm hyped for that. It'll be a good movie weekend. I guess.
I'm excited.
I heard it's pretty good, so
Mhm.
it's cute.
Yeah. I'm worried for the future of Dreamworks after they got bought out by Universal.
Okay,
Wait, what?
so
What were we saying?
Did that happen?
Yeah, they got bought. So basically, they're being run by the same person who runs Illumination now.
Oh no, this is a nightmare.
So it's
This is a fucking nightmare.
How to
We're
Train
gonna see
Your-
the Boss Baby and the Minions.
yeah, How to Train Your Dragon got pushed back to like 2019 or something.
What the fuck? I thought it was supposed to come out
Really?
this year.
No, yeah, I thought so too, but it's like 2019
Damn
now.
it.
Yeah.
Oh
It was
man.
supposed to come out in 2016, then they pushed it to 2017. Now it's not
Okay.
2019. Fuck.
Whatever happened to that movie with the ghost, the DreamWorks movie
Oh,
called
B.O.B.
Yeah,
B.O.O..
no, BOO or whatever.
Yeah,
What happened?
where the fuck is that?
They said it was like made already. I don't remember.
It was supposed to come out in 2016. I remember.
Yeah, no, this is when all of the whole buyout went down. They're like, no, we got to get Shrek with the Minions now.
No.
It's just the worst thing ever now. Universal's kind of
We don't want to have these two fucking memes colliding. I don't want to know what world that would be.
That would be quite something.
It'd be something.
Why can't DreamWorks just buy Justin Theroux and put him in Shrek?
You know,
Speaking of Shrek 2, let me just the Far Far Away Idol. You remember this shit?
yeah. Remember when I posted
Yeah.
about it?
Yeah, and I was just like, oh my god, I remember special features on DVDs.
Yeah,
This was amazing.
Remember when they used to put things on DVDs that were cool?
Yeah. I remember the Scooby-Doo too. Remember there was like this mystery where it's like if you click on the side of the menu, you see like a glowing silhouette of Shaggy's pants, and you click on it, and we go this whole sub-mystery like documentary thing where they're looking for Shaggy's pants.
I don't remember this.
Oh my god, it was Scooby-Doo 2. Oh my god, it's amazing. God, I miss stuff like that. I remember there was one on the Saw thing where it's like if you leave it on long enough, you'll hear the like the laugh.
That's creepy.
So
So,
it's scary as fuck.
Boss Baby 2.
No.
Yeah. No.
Wait, who here has seen The Boss Baby?
Not me.
Neither of you have seen it?
I
No.
don't give a shit about the Boss Baby.
I went and saw it
Either.
in theaters, because I had to with my
Why?
family. I was gonna go like hang out with like friends, which I rarely get to do nowadays. And all of a sudden, my parents were like, "Nah, we're gonna go see the Boss Baby," and I was like, "All right." And
Why'd you agree?
well, you have for my family, you just have to do things that.
Oh
'cause
god, you're one of these.
These obedient types, right? Well, I don't know. I like going to the movies. I like going to the movies with my family.
Why
Not
freaked out?
the Matrix. Oh, you went all Matrix.
Oh no. Oh.
You're back though.
Okay, damn it.
But it honestly, in some parts, it actually is genuinely funny. But it's very few and far between. So
Yeah.
it's just a lot of mediocre boringness.
See, I miss.
Waiting for Megamind 2.
No, Megamind 2 is never gonna happen.
Wait, what?
That's-
Mega Man? What?
Megamind.
Megamind.
Oh, Mega Man. Yeah, no, I thought you said Mega Man 2. I was like, what? There's a Mega Man 1?
No, the only hope would have been like in 2012 or something, you know.
Yeah.
But
Oh, do you remember Astro Boy?
oh god,
That was not good.
Yeah, what was that? DreamWorks? That
was the weirdest way to do an Astro Boy thing. It's like let's start.
That was so dumb.
Let's start this movie off by killing a child.
Wait, is that what happens?
Yeah, he dies.
Oh God, I remember that. That was crazy. What animation studio was that though?
Let me look it up.
It wasn't DreamWorks. It wasn't Disney.
It was Sony.
No,
probably.
It was. Oh, was it Sony?
It had to have been Sony.
Oh, it could have been Sony.
It seems like a Sony thing, or I don't know.
No.
Oh, David Bowers directed it too. That's.
Oh wow. Wasn't Astro Boy like an anime or something?
Oh, it's a Summit.
Oh God.
Oh, Summit.
So
God.
Yeah, this is like.
Yeah.
So this is like okay. So this is like some bullshit then.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, Summit has never put out anything good. Let's be honest.
Well.
Hunger Games Catching Fire. That's it.
I don't like. Well, I think it's like the most overrated film of all time. Everyone's like, it's such a good movie. I'm like, it's okay.
What, Catching Fire?
Yeah, Catching Fire, the movie. It's not that good.
Catching Fire, the movie.
Love Catching Fire.
Yeah, Catching Fire is the best one, and then they ruined it with splitting Mockingjay into 2 parts. Terrible decision.
Yeah, the last one was pretty not good.
No. It was so bad. They should have just put them together.
Yeah.
It did not need to be split up.
I liked the first 3, but the last one was just so, unsatisfying.
Yeah, it was just very... I was just very upset at the end. I was just like, wow, that was stupid.
I mean, I like the ending to it.
It's like Samurai Jack, so pretty much. It was like Samurai Jack.
The Hunger Games is just the thing that was on my Facebook feed the most from everyone I hated. So I guess I kind of have, this warped view of it.
You hate people on Facebook? Wow, I don't have enough friends.
Imagine still going on Facebook. That's so sad.
I do.
I have to check up on to see if my grandma's still alive, you know?
What the fuck?
Understand.
Why don't you just call her?
No, I've gotta... Well, that's just... Then I'd be talking to her for, an hour.
Oh, no. My grandma's cool, though, so... she drives and shit, and, she's, badass.
Have you guys ever seen They Came Together?
I've seen a little bit of it. I've only seen the bar scene.
It's one
I came in here looking like shit, and quite frankly, you can say that again. Tell me about it.
It's one of my favorite comedies, to be honest.
Yeah.
Same here. I love it. But no, what Wyatt reminded me of when he said his grandma's pretty cool is there's a scene. Do you remember the Bubby scene, Nick?
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
What was it?
Okay, so basically, this is one of the best satires of romantic comedies ever. This movie, they came together. You should watch it if you can. But there's a scene where he goes to his...
It's David Wayne, right?
Yeah. And he goes to his grandma for advice about his relationship, and all of a sudden, as she was, he realizes what he has to do. He thanks his grandma, and then all of a sudden they lock eyes for a minute.
Oh, I have seen this. This is so funny.
And then he grabs her butt, but then the shot is obviously the shot of a young woman's butt, but and then
he's like,
that's amazing.
So hard.
Yeah,
the only show that does that right now that's even close to doing that is Angie Tribeca. It does really weird shit like that.
Yeah, but it does spoof so perfectly. That's why.
Yeah. I've seen
is
it on Netflix?
It's on Hulu.
Oh.
I don't fucking have Hulu. You fucking.
Wait, you think Wyatt can afford more than one thing?
I can barely afford to eat. Okay,
Oh damn.
I can barely hold on to $70.
Jeez.
Don't you live at home?
Yeah.
We all live at home. So.
Yes. Who the fuck leaves home when they're 18?
Yeah, exactly.
So quick.
All these fucking people who just leave home by the time they're 18. What the fuck is your problem? How do you live?
People finding apartments at 18 or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just are you sure?
Well, no, they're just they're stupid, and they're so desperate to get out of the house, they're just gonna shoot themselves in the foot early off. Stay at home as long as you can.
Okay, so
speaking of people shooting themselves, sorry about that.
Where do we go from this?
No. So, quick question: which movie's better, Wet Hot American Summer or They Came Together?
All right,
I'd say Wet Hot American Summer because I've seen that one.
They Came Together is better. Like it knows what it's doing, but Wet Hot American Summer has just all of these amazing moments, but maybe they don't flow together as well. But I think
I still don't know how to feel about the scene in Wet Hot American Summer where Bradley Cooper's getting butt fucked. Like, is that supposed to be funny? Like,
yes, it is.
It's very awkward to watch, but
it's just like I don't know. Is this supposed to be funny or like?
I love the scene with the Canyon Runner coming in.
Which one? Oh yeah, the
Canyon Runner with the.
I think I know. Yeah.
No, one of the lines that because there's just so many gags in Wet Hot American Summer that they're both great movies, but one of my favorites is just for some reason I don't know why it hits me. Is when like the stand-up comedian is just like, I'm so old, Jesus Christ was my camp counselor, and everyone's like losing their
he was making like corny jokes and everyone was like laughing.
Yeah, and it was like I don't forget what was happening, but like I think like a meteor was gonna hit the camp or something, right? Wasn't that the plot?
The plot to the third act, yes.
Yeah,
the third
act. Like no plot. The movie has like no plot to the third act. It was crazy.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it. No, but I like. Did you guys watch the series on Netflix?
I didn't watch it all. Is it good?
It's great. Oh, what were you saying, Nick? Did you watch it?
It's much better than the movie.
Oh, really?
It is.
Okay,
yeah,
watch that.
It's basically as if the movie.
That's the part where Paul Rudd like drives a motorcycle and just jumps off it and just lands like, "Hey, how's it going?"
It's if the movie was as focused and as well directed as They Came Together. I still think They Came Together is his best work, but First Day of Camp is awesome, and I'm so excited that they're doing another season. That's gonna be great.
Years later.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be awesome.
So, what is your guys' favorite CW show?
None of them.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna say Riverdale.
Oh.
I think just it really captures being a teen and solving mysteries like every other teen does. They always solve mysteries.
Yeah, that's literally what every teen does. Is
exactly like we're all trying to solve a murder mystery, you know,
in
the backwoods.
Unless you're Scooby-Doo gang.
Yeah, the Scooby-Doo gang. See, why can't Riverdale be more like Archie, like the show, the cartoon from like the 2000s, where it's like they're solving mysteries?
Why can't it just be like a comedy?
Yeah, it takes itself so seriously. I don't understand.
But remember when I had no idea what like Riverdale even was or what Archie was?
Yeah,
I decided to like look up clips and stuff, and it's like, oh, he's sleeping with his teacher. That's not, and he's in high school. That's not.
Oh, that's
strange.
edgy.
Everyone has to be young and screwable in these CW shows.
Isn't that weird though? Because it's like you're showing like basically like teenage sex. Like, is that okay? Like.
I guess.
I've always thought that.
Is it not pedophilia if it's his teacher?
I'm just thinking about is this okay? Like that's my boy. Remember?
Oh yeah, what the hell? No, that is not okay. Well, I don't really care, but it's like, how did he get away? Why does Adam Sandler get away with this? Oh, come on.
Sandy Wexler.
No, are you there?
I only popped out for like 30 seconds. Sorry.
I heard like a, and I thought like Skype like fucked up.
Yeah, pooped me out. Although I don't think I missed much. What did I miss?
Poop me.
We're talking about Adam Sandler again.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're talking about the do-over specifically.
Which one is that?
That's the one with David Spade, where David Spade works in a bank that's in a grocery store.
That was the Netflix one, right? That one looked
You
just
still hung up on that skank.
The worst.
He looks like Adam Sandler looks like he's dying in that entire movie. He looks like he's dying.
It was so hilarious. Well, technically, his character was dying. So.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Didn't he have tumor or something in the movie? And he had cure for cancer in his ass or whatever. It was so.
No.
That's what I remember.
Some Adam Sandler movies sound good on paper.
But then when
you see, That's My Boy could be good, made by someone genius.
David Wayne?
Yeah, David Wayne could do that.
Or just the Andy Samberg guys with Lonely Island.
Do you remember the scene in Wet Hot American Summer, after they went all smoking and stuff in the town? Mm-hmm. They get off the truck, and then all of a sudden you can see a couple of them just kind of leaning against a barn. They're just leaning their heads on the building, and then one of them's he's like, "Hey guys, wait up!" And then he walks over to them and he just lays his head against the wall with them. And then it ends.
Wait up.
It's so great.
Yeah. Remember the incest scene in That's My Boy?
Oh,
wait, what?
The opening?
Have you not seen That's My Boy?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I thought you said the pedophilia scene. No, the scene where he tells him it's his cousin or something.
No, she's the wife is fucking her brother or whatever.
What?
I think I've seen this.
Wait, was that Milo Ventimiglia? Wasn't he in that? He was the general guy?
I think so.
Yeah, he was the army guy who's in the critically acclaimed drama This Is Us.
Only Adam Sandler can get away with this.
Yeah. Do you guys remember Heroes? I remember Heroes.
I've never seen it.
Never watched
it. It's good. The first season, just watch the first season. That's it. It ends. That's where it ends. Okay. I'm just going to say right now, that's where the first season, it ends right there. There was no other season.
You remember when Fox rebooted Heroes and 24 in the same year?
NBC was Heroes.
Oh, what isn't...
Fucking moron.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Isn't 24 also NBC?
No, that's Fox.
All right.
They canceled 24 Legacy. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah, it was bad. Oh, it was... Did you hear how it ended?
What?
It ended... You know the concept, right? It's each episode is an hour long. The whole season takes place over 24 hours,
Yeah. We got your whole spiel about it being 12 hours later.
Yeah, it was 12. It said 12 hours later, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck did I just see? It said everything's on. I'm just like, okay, we have 12 more episodes, right? And it says 12 hours later. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? The biggest spit in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does Jack Bauer turn black? I don't understand that.
Yeah. There was actually a reason why he was actually in deep cover.
Oh.
Deep cover.
Yeah.
Deep cover.
Yeah. Do you guys remember Bad Boys 2, where they're like, did you ever see Bad Boys 2? Any of you?
No. Sorry.
It's 'cause we're from the South. We're not allowed to watch those kind of movies.
Oh yeah,
it's in Florida, so you probably
fucking Georgia, Atlanta, and fucking Florida shit. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
We got the Dolan Glover in here. So.
Dolan Glover? What?
Yeah, Dolan Glover.
Yo, seriously though, is Atlanta an actual representation of Atlanta?
I've never seen the show, so I might watch it just in case.
Is there ghetto, or?
Because I don't technically live in Atlanta. I just live around it.
Wait, what?
I just live all
technically,
around.
we just say, "Oh, we live in Atlanta," but it's just around Atlanta.
The outskirts.
Pretty much.
Tell us about your.
We live around
your set
it. It's
visit.
What?
How'd that go?
Hmm?
You're a movie star or a TV star now, right?
Oh yeah. Talk about that much. I don't know if.
Oh right, you were.
Oh, you're not allowed to talk about it.
I don't know if I can, so I won't.
Wait, what was it again you were in? It was the fucking
Halt and
Catch AIDS or something.
Yeah.
Is that show still on? I thought that show ended 2 years ago.
Apparently, this is the final season.
Oh, big surprise! Third season is, I guess, TV shows are now lasting 3 seasons now.
Season 4. This upcoming one is like the final one, apparently.
Season 4? I thought. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, it's been long. It's weird.
Nick is gonna be like that episode of SpongeBob, as seen on TV, where he's just like,
you were on TV last night.
Like he sees himself walk across the screen, and he's just like, look, there I am,
there I am, Gary, there I am. It's like 3 a.m.
I saw you on TV last night.
Yep. See you later, bran flakes. That episode is so funny.
It's a great episode.
He's like, these people demand entertainment.
No, that's one of just like such a clever gag where it all comes full circle that he's so stupid that he accidentally becomes a fry cook even though he thinks he's an actor.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know the episode about the where they adopt the clam?
Oh, the episode that like stirred up controversy.
Did it?
For no reason? Yeah, because it was promoting homosexuality or something.
Well, yeah, not only did it promoted adoption, homosexuality, interspecies, and like mixed race.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember.
And divorce also, marital issues.
You know what? I'm surprised that video you showed us of 16 with the gay girl.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't know this. I was like, huh.
Oh,
weird.
Forgot about that.
I wonder if it only aired in Canada. Maybe that's why.
It's probably. Actually no. A lot of the like random stuff you would be surprised by just aired in Canada. We would get like the watered down version.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Static Shock had a gay character.
Remember when a kid got brutally shot in that show?
Was it? Did a kid get shot in that show? No, a kid brought a gun to school.
No, but like a kid brings a gun to school.
And he drops it.
Shoots his best friend or something, and then his
that's what happened.
And his friend is like throbbing in pain, just like yelling about how much
it hurts.
Yeah, he's like,
got shot in the knee or something. I was like, oh wow.
That the way he was just like moaning about how much it hurt.
I know, that was fucked up. I was like, wow, this is for kids. Like, damn.
Well, when you were younger, it just stuck with me. I'm like it made
that
me
show was so ahead of its time. Like,
yeah. I don't know if I would.
It's like his best friend's dad was a racist. Like,
I don't really remember the show that much. All I remember is the kid getting shot. I'd have to rewatch it.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Static Shock. The black superhero guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's the episode where he's like, he's staying at his best friend's house, and his best friend's dad, he's just like, he overhears him saying like, he's like, it's bad enough I have to work with those people, work with their kind at work, and now one of them's in my house.
Oh my god.
And then like he leaves. And then the kid stands up to his dad. He's like, Dad, my best friend left because of your stupid fucking racism. And he fucking leaves. And then
no, it'd be better if like
kills
him.
Oh, what?
He's like, this is what you get for being a racist, and he just electrocutes him to death.
He's like, take this, you stupid fuck.
And like they have a pool in their backyard, and he throws him in the pool, and he boils them.
He makes like a noose out of electricity. He's like, take this shit, bitches.
So he gets choked out while electrocuted to death.
Yeah.
No, imagine a live action Static Shock, but with Zack Snyder writing. Could you imagine how bad that would be?
That would be so great.
No.
He's not. He shouldn't do Static Shock.
No, I know. I'm saying it'd be terrible. That's why I'm just saying. Imagine how terrible the writing would be for a character like Static Shock.
Yeah,
I don't understand how we have Black Lightning on the CW but not Static Shock. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck has ever heard of Black Lightning? Let's be honest.
How about we just keep the sanctity of this character pure instead of tainting it with the CW?
Yeah, because he'd probably do like a Black Lives Matter thing and like.
Yeah, put it on like Netflix because that's the only way it'll be good.
Yeah, that would do it justice. Like in New York or something. Or no, let's get out of New York. I'm kind of sick of.
I hate New York.
Do you remember when Static Shock was in Young Justice?
I didn't watch that show.
My favorite show on the face of the earth.
No, there are way better superhero cartoons.
Batman Beyond,
Spectacular Spider-Man, the Justice League show, the Avengers show.
Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes.
Yeah,
that was the best
that was the
thing.
Good one. That had an awesome theme song.
Oh yeah. World's about to break.
To make it end
Forever fight as one.
Yeah.
God.
The only good one is
by the way, the Lost Unreal podcast that never saw the light of day the other week.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Where we talked about cartoon themes.
What was Nick saying before you interrupted him?
Oh, sorry, what?
Crypto the Super Dog was the only good one, to be honest.
Fuck off. Fuck you. That was the worst show I've ever fucking seen.
What? I like that show.
Do you remember when Superman showed up in that one episode?
No. I remember.
He did.
It had a good theme song.
Bathound. Bathound. That was free.
Oh yeah. Okay, I kind of liked the theme song. I liked that show was cute.
Super Dog. Yeah.
It was cute.
It was cute. Yeah.
Yes. No. But,
anyway,
but why? Yes. Our episode that was just literally the worst. And to top off the terribleness, the audio was just.
Like, what was it?
It was like basically because I was in a different position than I usually am. I usually like lay my computer out on my desk and like sit in a chair.
Yeah, I kept hearing you bouncing the bed or something. Like,
so
were you having sex?
No. I was sitting in my recliner chair, like under my blanket. So basically, you were just getting like this noise of it rubbing, like basically just the sound of my blanket just flailing around for 60 minutes, and it was unbearable. It was just trying to make it.
Yeah, we talked about the Iron Man '90s theme, the greatest theme song ever made.
Yeah, the podcast was also terrible because it was just like Wyatt would bring up the most obscure theme songs, and we'd just have to wait for me to listen to them. So there'd be all these awkward moments. I'd be like, "Hey, just look it up, listen to it," and I'd
just look it up, listen to it.
And I'd listen to it, and I'd be like, "Yeah, it's okay," and then that would be the end of the conversation.
Japanese X-Men theme.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah. That was the best thing I've ever seen. Or the Iron Man one. I am Iron Man.
So
God.
good.
Oh, I also want to talk about this real quick. Simpsons Wave.
Oh, jeez.
Did you guys look this shit up?
Yeah, I looked it up.
I don't understand this.
Explain.
Is this like an aesthetic? Or what they call?
People say like they get this like calming, nostalgic vibe from it. I'm like, what?
All it is just Simpson footage.
I mean, I like the music. The music's cool, but like, sure. I'm into that kind of, vaporwave,
Vaporwave.
Is that what it's called? I don't fucking know. It's like those hit beats, like those are cool.
Oh, I know the Macintosh meme or whatever.
There was one called Suicidal Thoughts. It was just a bunch of like video of like Homer looking sad.
Yeah, I saw that.
What the fuck?
Donut.
Donuts. God. I wonder if they're gonna have a B-movie wave.
Oh God.
Shrek wave.
No, that exists. I swear to you, that exists.
Oh yeah, it does.
Have you guys ever heard of the genre C-punk?
What?
Cyberpunk?
No, it's even better. It's C-punk.
Oh,
I've only heard one song of the genre, but it's like EDM mixed with like the sounds of it's like vaporwave meets the sounds of the ocean meets like a little EDM, and that's C-punk. It's absolutely terrible, but I kind of like it.
Oh my God. C-punk.
C-punk. Hold on, I'll look up a song. I'll send it to you guys later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
I like how we talk about cartoon shows more than movies on here. Because
cartoons are cool.
Cartoons are life.
Cartoons are like really cool. Do you remember? No, okay.
Dave the Barbarian.
Barbarian. I know the theme song for that, so I know the theme song for like every show.
No, that's not. This is not the C-punk that I wanted.
This is not the C-punk that I requested.
But we ignore the C-punk.
CM Punk, like the wrestler
turned
UFC fighter.
Hey, it's time to pull out your Unreal checklist every time Wyatt mentions wrestling, and then Nick and Noah don't care.
Yeah.
and his name is John Cena. When you said that last week, I was just I couldn't fucking stop laughing.
What
Like
were
having this serious discussion about wrestling, and they're just like, and his name is John Cena.
Yeah. But what were you saying?
Anyway,
Nick?
how do you guys feel about the Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles feud? I think it'll be a pretty good feud. I can't wait for SummerSlam.
All right, no,
I don't
Nick.
know
What,
who the
Nick?
fuck
Please,
you're
for love,
talking about.
Nick, for the love of God, go back to what you were saying.
What, Shinsuke Nakamura?
No, what Nick was saying.
Oh,
You're on timeout.
Wait, what did I say?
I don't know anything. Anything but wrestling.
Kim Possible. There you go.
So the
fuck
drama.
impossible. She wasn't.
She was
she's not-
okay. She's literally a Mary Sue. I hate that word, but
Hey, you
Yeah.
know, fuck you. You know what?
I love how Ron was a bitch the entire series,
Hey,
and then
Ron-
he finally built up the courage.
Ron was the better character because he had like an arc. Because he like
Yeah.
sucked and then he didn't. Kim was just like, yeah, I'm awesome.
Yeah. God, Kim was fucking. Oh, damn.
Back to the total drama fan cast thread. Who do you think was like the perfect one?
Oh,
Yeah, this one.
the Chris one with Rob McMell.
That's what everyone says. Like
I
everyone
thought
says that's the perfect one.
Katie and Sadie, that was the best one.
That
Oh,
was
okay.
honestly no. That was still good though. But no, the Chris one or the Samuel L. Jackson one.
Man,
Yes,
everyone got on my ass when I put Duncan.
Wait, who'd you do as Duncan again?
The kid from Goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
What?
Everyone's like, no, this thread fucking sucks because that's a terrible choice. I was like, oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, it's like, this is terrible. Like, I thought mine was gonna blow up too. Everyone was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, poor
Like,
Wyatt.
no one watches Lloyd in Space, I guess.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't
from
even
Phil-
know. I gave you a sympathy like because I didn't even know what it was.
I was like, why didn't you guys retweet this? I can't believe you do this.
It's a show you kind of remember.
It's from Paul and Joe.
Yeah.
From fucking Recess, okay?
Yeah.
No, you gotta
Recess fan cast. Let's do it.
Yeah, you gotta do something
Alright.
people know, like Recess
Yeah,
or
Recess,
Total
okay.
Drama.
I would cast TJ Miller as Principal Prickly.
More like Principal Prick.
Remember the Recess movie?
Oh.
Yeah, I have it.
It was about like climate change or whatever.
Wait, no, it wasn't.
No, that was like
It was about like
the
some
second
guy
one.
wanted to like freeze over the earth. So
No, he wanted to get rid of Recess. That's what I'm going to get rid of summer vacation. That's what it was.
By getting rid of summer or something, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
it was the funniest thing ever. He's
Yeah.
like, I am going to get rid of summer vacation.
How like retarded do you have to be?
First-
Because like getting rid of the season isn't gonna change the calendar year.
It was the funniest shit ever. And then, like, Principal Prickly gets, like, dematerialized. Like, he just, like, vaporized.
No, I remember one of them gets like stuck on a windowsill or something. They're like, "We have to get the butter," and the fat kid's like,
Oh,
"Oh,
God.
I'm fat." That's all
there's
I
actually
remember.
there's actually a really comforting scene where they were in the treehouse together. They were just, like
And they'll start
like
jerking off.
reflecting. It was actually a really sad scene watching it back. I'm just like, oh,
Oh,
I feel sad now. Like, oh, I feel sad watching this movie now.
I feel emotion. Whilst watching them.
Wow.
Oh, what was that?
Wow.
What? What?
So, anyways,
Wow. What the hell is that? What? What? Owen Wilson, what the fuck? Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I got your friend Noah right here. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a grand old time.
oh my god.
Oh, shit, where are you going? Where the fuck you go? He just left through the door. Nick, what do we do?
Wait, what happened to Noah?
Owen Wilson just took him. You didn't see that?
Holy shit.
Dude, what do we do?
I guess we just
Find me. Come to Owen Wilson Lane for a visit, and we'll discuss this in the future.
talk to me.